Thank you for the finest of boops, Kagi, and good evening, my dearly departed friends. And welcome back to some more Steel Rising. Last time we took down the bishop, and we're gonna just keep on moving forward. Thank you for the tea time. Oh, Kagi, I had to go do adult things today. I did not enjoy any of it. Yeah, I had to go buy a lug wrench and a 2-ton jack. So I could take the frickin' tire off of my frickin' car so I can take it to the shop tomorrow and get the frickin' rubber replaced. Yeah, gross. Too many hours. Oh, cool. Bishop's Hook in combat. Nice. Interesting.
We've got to get out of here quickly. We're in grave danger. These machines have neither heart nor mind. No mercy can be expected from them.
And where do you hope to find refuge, mon cher voisin? The enemy is everywhere, and they take no prisoners.
Oh, where did you come from? You just came through a wall. I don't think you're supposed to do that. See, I wouldn't know really anything about Bayonetta, so... Well, there's the church. I think we were just there, right? Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go here. This way? We're supposed to come down here, maybe? No. No, I think this... Ah, okay, yes. This is the way we're supposed to go, I think. Ooh, hello. Okay. So we made it to the prison. Let's see. Modules. Endurance, critical repair. Let's see. I guess we can. I'm gonna swap for the Avarice model for now. See how it goes. Alright, we'll unlock that in a second. I want to just go around, see what else we can grab real quick. Oh, wait, what's back here? Grade 2 balance, grade 2 frost, will to live, flame, fulmination. Okay. Gate is locked by a mechanism. Okay. Oh. 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 Well, that's fun. If it comes down to it, I may have to uninstall one of my other games for a little bit. Just so I have some more processing power. Not as soon as stream's over, that game's getting reinstalled again. Gotta get my hours in so I'm prepped for when I start streaming it again. I'm getting really good at that game too. Oh, dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wasted a heal. Replacement lever. How doth one get up there? Oh, I did it. Nice. Whoa. Alright, by order of the king, I ask each of you to provide the Comte Cagliostro with your unconditional cooperation and provide him with anything he may wish to take away or consult. Oh boy. Let's see. A. Abbe Gregoire's notes. Return the notes to Abbe Gregoire. One moment, Gregoire. We want to go and explore a little bit. Oh, that's just full circle in there. Okay, and this is just back out here. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get to that spot, but you can do it a different way. Probably need about another 1,000 for the next upgrade. The gate is locked. I guess we will go this way. Sire, I understand your concerns considering the longevity of our most illustrious of armies, given the present trouble. However, I assure you that the science that derives them is no longer merely experimental. With the Vestals in strategic positions throughout the city, as long as there are sufficient casualties, and with the revolutionary rebel and revolt, I rather doubt there won't be. Your mechanical soldiers will have all the energy they could require to crush this treasonous insurrection. Citizens' trousers and citizens' clogs. That boosts our endurance just a little bit. Anything to boost endurance. Oh, and this, I think, opens up one of the ways. Yeah. So that brings us back to here. Cool. Not quite sure how we actually get over to the... Oh, wait, maybe up here? No, not through there. Alright, well, this opens up something here. Ah, yes. That, okay. And we're almost dead. Oh, I probably could have just used the freaking...
Louis. It is such a blessing to see you safe and sound.
This belongs to you.
Bless you, whoever you are. You have our eternal gratitude.
I believe you've met Monsieur Julien Raymond from distant Saint-Domingue. He's one of the most eminent members of our organization.
And you? Mademoiselle? What should we call you?
My name is Aegis.
Ah, yes. The Aegis. The mighty shield and scourge of Zeus.
I wonder... Earlier, by the Pont Neuf, when you touched Monseigneur's ring, can you explain what happened?
I saw things there. I saw Monsignor giving a sermon.
What wickedness is this?
This explains the moment when you froze.
The moment I touched it, I was transported. Somewhere else. It was the same strange world that you were in, Monsignor.
Hell, you mean?
Or purgatory.
The ring called to me. It compelled me to reach out and take it.
Come now.
And this isn't the only time you've experienced something like this, n'est-ce pas?
That is correct. It also happened with two objects I found in Place Dauphine.
And what happened there?
That is where I found your Bible and your cross, Monsignor.
How did you know they belonged to me?
They demanded to be returned to you. You did not regain consciousness until I did so.
This is madness.
Let us not be so quick to judge, Monseigneur.
I witnessed the moment when your cross was taken from you. Then I saw you being locked in that box.
Et bien voilà. It is just as I suspected. Here, Aegis, look at this. Over the course of my research, I unearthed this ancient document. I believe I have finally uncovered its meaning. It's a triangle with an identical inscription at each corner. Nemi. Memory in ancient Greek. Then, in the center, there is an open eye which symbolizes awakening. Do you understand? The images you saw, Aegis, were Monseigneur de la Far's own memories. 3 echoes of the past tied to personal objects of his. 3 Nemes, memories which some dark alchemy had taken from him. Without them, his mind would have remained lost, incomplete. He would never have regained consciousness. But by returning these 3 objects to him, Aegis, you were able to save his immortal soul.
Tell me, Aegis, when you were at the clerk's office at the Châtelet, did you perhaps see a leather wallet near the abbot's documents?
No, Monsignor.
Ah, that is unfortunate. Most unfortunate.
Monsignor? That other world where you were held prisoner. Do you still feel its effects?
This other world, as you call it, Aegis, is none other than hell itself. Gehenna. The place the Lord sends those who worship the beast. but hell didn't keep me. Has God given me a chance to redeem myself, perhaps?
What task did you entrust to the abbot?
The Holy Office ordered me to keep an eye on the Comte de Cagliostro. This charlatan imagines himself to be the heir of Mesmer, the magnetizer, and seems to have ingratiated himself with the king. There have been disturbing reports about him that could lead to his excommunication. It is said that he can make the dead speak. Can you imagine? I asked the abbot to investigate the surroundings of Eugène de Vaucanson's workshop, where the Count had been seen coming and going for several weeks. I cannot disclose the details of what he discovered there, but it may well be related to the events that have plunged Paris into mourning.
I bid you farewell, Monseigneur.
Wait just a moment, s'il vous plaît. You are one of Cagliostro's creatures, are you not?
What do you mean?
When did you awaken?
I do not understand, Monseigneur.
Well, that is to say, you talk, you think, you seem to act with some sort of free will. This was not always the case, that much is clear. You must agree that not all automates are as sophisticated as yourself. I'm attempting to unravel the mystery of your true nature. Tell me, what are your very first memories?
That is a question I am unable to answer.
How strange. In that case, you must surely be able to tell me who taught you what you know.
What I know, Monseigneur?
How can I put it in a way that you'll understand? For example, you call me Monseigneur. How do you know that this is how one addresses a member of the clergy of my rank?
I cannot explain it. I believe...
Go on, Aegis.
I believe that this knowledge is not mine.
Well, I never. Did you hear that, Abbot?
I caught every word, mon ami.
Mon père,
Plus tard, s'il vous plaît. I need a moment alone. I must read over my notes in light of what we have just discovered.
Okay.
Monsieur Raymond. What is the aim of this organization?
We publish articles and exert our influence on those who are in a position to improve the lot of our unfortunate brethren. Our numbers grow by the day, and we have many illustrious members, such as the Comte de Mirabeau and the Marquis de Lafayette. But it was Monsieur Brissot and the abbot that founded the group.
Good old Brissot. Shouldn't he be here by now?
Yes, mon père. He should have arrived hours ago. Alas, there has been no sign of him.
I hope to God that no misfortune has befallen him.
What fate does the kingdom reserve for those with black skin?
According to tradition, any enslaved person who sets foot on French soil is freed.
This rule is most problematic in the eyes of planters in the colonies, who would seek to maintain their precious labor force.
This is why, for the past 12 years, no black people have been allowed to disembark in any of the kingdom's ports. Those who accompany their masters on the journey are imprisoned in the Admiralty's jails the moment they leave the ship. As for those who manage to evade the authorities, they live in fear of the raids carried out by the Marshalsea.
Are you not subject to these laws, Monsieur Raymond?
I am fortunate enough to have been born a subject of the king through my father, and also to have received an education, and to be wealthy.
Naturally, that makes all the difference.
You are quite a long way from home, Monsieur Raymond.
I haven't been back to Saint-Domingue in nearly 5 years. I left my most trusted men in charge of overseeing my indigo plantation. I came to France with the aim of having an audience with the king. I hoped to convince him to use his automats for agricultural work. I was of the belief that this was the best way to ease the suffering of our enslaved brethren. Alas, it was all for naught. I was only able to get an audience with the Minister of the Navy, and even that was granted reluctantly. Later, when the king convened the Estates General, my hopes were renewed. I saw it as an opportunity to make our voices heard. And then, mon Dieu, what a disaster, Aegis. What a complete disaster.
Troubled waters. Aegis must question his private mention. Okay. Where's the car? This way. Yeah, the Templars, basically. Travel. We need to go here. Okay, let's go. Okay, real quick, we're gonna just enter and upgrade. Yeah, we'll toss an upgrade into agility. What do we got equipment wise? Franklin. Modules, materials. Okay, cast iron, bronze ingots. What do we need to upgrade our equipment? We need a bismuth block. We need 2 more bronze ingots and 1 more cast iron. Okay. Okay, we gotta go up there. Okay, there's an item back there. We'll probably be able to get to it later. These bitches parrying me, man. Fulmination resistance. You know, it's basically just electrical damage resistance. Okay, go up that way, but I think we want to go this way. Hold on, we'll go this way real quick. See what's up here. Fireball! All right, hold on. I'll handle it in a second then. That's really weird that you can't see it. Ow. I broke. Ouch. That hurt. Shocking. Oh, you again. Well, at least they're getting easier to deal with. Alchemical shield. Okay, so there's pathway there. Let's run around this way real quick. Ouch. Ooh, grab attack. I don't like that. Thank you for the tea time, Void. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Made it through the guard. Okay. One more bronze, one more cast iron. Alright, so we just need one more cast iron and then we need a bismuth block. I have no idea where we get that.
I have no intention of harming you. The royal automats are my only enemies.
Partout les saints! You were sent by heaven above.
Warmer. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing that recently. That's a little annoying. Give me a sec here and I will redeem that. There we go. That critical healing or critical repair.
Chin up, old man. Bite down on this strip of leather. I'm going to take a closer look at your wound. Oh, it's more serious than I thought. Look at me. You have to hang in there, all right? You mustn't fall asleep. Bon sang. No. I'm losing you.
He did. Oh, I'm doing all right. Nice. 7 streak. Well, I mean, you are here pretty much every stream. Where? Ow. Ow. Mm-hmm. Hey, catalyst. And perfect timing too, because we just found another Vestial. So we can repair up. This gate is locked. Okay, so now all we need is the bismuth block. Wherever we get that.
So, I put it to you that the fact that the society is in need of
Monsieur de Mirabeau.
The demon can speak? Speak, then! Has my time come?
I do not know.
My life is in your hands. It's not worth much. Do what you will with it.
I seek Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
And you think you'll find him here, in my quarters? Tell me, who is your master? Aren't you one of Cagliostro's creatures?
I serve only the Queen.
Ah, the Queen. Well then, that's something else altogether.
I feel that so hard. I'm kind of tired myself.
I found this message in Monsieur de Vaucanson's carriage.
He didn't receive it. That is most worrying. Eugène and I are old friends. I was hoping he would be able to tell me what the deuce is going on. Of course, I doubt he had a hand in this odious display of force, but he spent years in service to the king and his projects. Projects whose macabre ends we're only now discovering.
Where could Monsieur de Vaucanson have gone?
How should I know? The situation is dire out there. Everyone is taking shelter wherever they can. Let me think. I know that he and Monsieur Bailly, the astronomer, are close. Perhaps Monsieur Bailly knows more?
Where can he be found?
He must have taken refuge in his observatory at the Louvre. Otherwise, I doubt he is still alive. He and his associate Lavoisier, the astronomer and the chemist, they were once the pride of the court, but have fallen out of favor. Too close to the common people, it would seem. It's as if only Vaucanson managed to stay in the king's good graces. Sic transit gloria mundi.
Who is this Cagliostro?
You feign ignorance.
I do not know.
Then you should know that Cagliostro is the king's right-hand man. He claims to be a magician, and he's a self-styled count.
A charlatan who is more powerful than a minister.
Precisely. I've heard the most troubling rumors about him. He's supposedly the one who enabled the king to breathe life into these killing machines that no key need wind. I admit it sounds highly improbable, and I wouldn't believe a word of it if I didn't have proof standing right before my eyes. Now that I think about it, as you can see, my servants have all abandoned me, and I will soon follow their lead. Those poor people hoped to escape the city while there was still time. À dire vrai, I fear I shall never see them alive again. Before she left, the housekeeper gave me this key. It opens the gate that leads to the Louvre, if you are foolhardy enough to attempt it.
I found a note written by Eugène de Vaucanson. He mentions the death of the Dauphin at Meudon. What happened that night?
How should I know? The child passed away at Meudon. I was in Versailles.
Besides the king and Monsieur de Vaucanson, who else witnessed these events?
Well, if they followed protocol, Monsieur Lemonnier, the first physician to the king, he must have performed the autopsy on the child.
Where can I find him?
He lives in Versailles, near the chateau. But he has a practice here in Paris, on Rue Saint-Thomas d'Enfer, in the Quartier Saint-André-des-Arts.
Eugène de Vaucanson told you nothing.
The only thing he was willing to tell me was that something terrible had happened, and that the circumstances leading to the Dauphin's death were not exactly as described. One thing for certain is that he was extremely upset about what happened, so much so that he refused to spend a single day more in the king's service. But he has apparently changed his mind.
Real quick around, check around. Ooh, yep, it's a good thing we came back here. Finding items. Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. Nice. We'll leave it there, though. This game's got some cool weapon designs, that's for sure. Hey, housekeeper key, open the door. And there's another butcher. Damn. Hiding there in the dark, I can't even see you. Oh, at least it dropped this right here. Oh, yeah, of course. Because we got the freaking thing there. Blocked. Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? We ask you once again not to take part in your mysterious activities in the middle of the night. Whatever the source, the terrible noise you produce disturbs the peace of the neighborhood. If these actions continue, we will be forced to refer the matter to the authorities of the Shet. You have been warned. Residents of the neighborhood. Well, I don't think he's going to be causing a problem anymore. Ooh, Nemesis fans? Okay, hold on. We'll need to find a spot where we can take a look at those. I actually want to see. They are level 1. Nice. Well, these Nemesis fans are pretty. Those are very nice. I may have to upgrade those as well. Longevity module. Woo.
No one, not even the king, can stop the representatives of the people from continuing their work. Wherever its members are gathered, the Assemblée Nationale lives. That is why we swear never to part, and to gather wherever circumstances require it, until a constitution is established for the kingdom.
Come here, mon ami. I salute you.
Monsieur, we have just burned our bridges. Nothing and no one can prevent justice from triumphing in this kingdom.
Let us not claim victory too soon, Maximilian. And don't forget what we agreed on, if things were to take a turn for the worse.
Dun dun dun. Well, it certainly looks as if things took a turn for the worse. Wonder, can we get through the door yet? Nope. Okay, still need a tool to break that. Alright, so we want to go up this way anyways.
picture today as clearly as I can see you now.
That makes sense too.
Do you think I've gone mad?
No, of course not. But how could Monsieur Balsamo make these machines obey him?
Not far enough. Fusion. Fusion and using up all my health to try and do this jump. See, it's like it's not far enough to make it. Oh wait, I bet I have to do a frickin' attack mid-air. Yeah, that would be it. Nope, that still doesn't get me far enough. What the hell? There we go. Holy crap. Okay, so that's not where we need to go anyways. That's blocked. Well, it's this way.
on the doors! Flee, monsieur! Flee! They're destroying everything in their path! Mr. Glass, please, try to save anything you can!
Okay. Given that the last set was in 3s, there should be one more item we're looking for. Oh. Yeah, if I had just a little... I'm just gonna run it. Oh wait, there's something here, there's something here. Oh no! Don't get stuck underground, Kagi! Oof. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Hmm? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, babies. You okay? Okay. Yeah, it is really cold. I'm a little chilly. Oh, that's right. We got a freaking upgrade for that, didn't we? Well, looks like your good luck finally ran out, my friend. Will to live module level 2. Yep, let's increase the number of doses. That would have helped us out immensely right there. But we still did it anyways. Okay, equipment. Nope. 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 Okay, and then down the stairs and around the back is where the other item would be. I think. I'm not even gonna try for that. You just drowned the robot. Thank you. Thank you. Nice and toasty. And a big bowl, too. Thank you. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't think I want to do that. Maybe if we get a oh, let's see. Can we open this door? No. Oh, big. What up, Elm? No, we got this. What? Okay, that's a door we can unlock. I want to check upstairs first, though. There might be secrets. Essence of a warrior spirit. Okay. Not much else up here. Okay. Real quick, we're gonna just run over here and rest at the carriage. Before we enter through that door, because I have no idea what's on the other side of that door. Oh no, that's understandable. We are about 100 off. Still need the bismuth block. I have no idea where we're getting that from. There, hold on. I'm gonna park right over here. I'm having a little bit more of my dinner. Ooh, we could level up if we wanted to now. I'm just doing it because the fans are cool looking. I'm sorry, but you can't go wrong with a good war fan. Ow. Well, I just picked up a fan that has the counterattack ability on it. It's the Nemesis fan. But I haven't been using it. To be honest, I really haven't been using my block recently either. Okay. Ah, okay, here. In the apartments. You know, I will admit the counter is pretty cool. I do have the Nemesis claws right there, but if you get the Nemesis fans, they also have the counterattack move. And you can find those, I think, in this area. Can't remember where I found them, honestly. I found them recently, though. What bears? What are you talking about, Kagi? Yes, I believe so. Oh, you talking about the bishop? Yeah, we did, he was at the end of our last stream. So, you're not too far behind where we're at. I think you're maybe one behind? I think. Yeah. So. The chest is locked. I want what's in you.
His Lordship, the King's brother, has answered my message. He has agreed to see me, despite the circumstances.
The Comte de Provence? Do you trust him?
If he still has any influence over the King, we must try. I shall leave immediately for the Luxembourg Palace.
Be careful, Antoine. I implore you. The whole quartier is ablaze.
Monsieur Lavoisier went to the Palais du Luxembourg. But where is Monsieur Bailly?
I share your concerns and would happily put an end to them. I can still intercede with the king, the brother whose soul I believe I can alone understand. Maybe tonight, on the Ile de Dames, in the Luxembourg Garden, there we will be able to speak without fear of being compromised. I don't think that turned out very well. By virtue of your former duties as guardian of collectors, you occupy arguments that have been provided for your use free of charge. As His Majesty has decided to use the premises for other purposes, you are granted 10 days to vacate the premises. Should you choose to ignore this order, the police will be responsible for enforcing it. Oh boy. I mean, it's just like Dark Souls. Any build you run is going to be vastly different from another run. Yeah, sometimes status buildups aren't really that great. It happens from time to time. In my experience, I think there's only one. Oop.
Monsieur, this is the last time we shall meet. From now on, we shall do without your help. Eh bien, are you waiting for an invitation to leave?
Your Majesty, dare we ask what brought this disgrace upon us?
The Count's work has given me complete satisfaction. Your essences and optics are no longer of any use to us.
Rejoice, learned scholars. You may now dedicate yourselves to the cause of the Vanupier.
Just a moment. Are we being rebuked for our actions at the Estates General? But your Majesty, you are the one who convened this assembly.
Leave here at once, monsieur, before you say anything you might regret.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worrying about status effects, because most games, they don't do status effects very well. There's been like one game that I know that like has really good status effects, and that's Monster Hunter. It has some of the best status effect buildup that I've ever worked with. I may have to look into that one at some point. I got a huge list of games and stuff that I do want to give a try. Was there? There is. I will say, though, that the combat in this one is pretty fun. Ooh, upsides and downsides of the status effects. Nice. As it should be. Not every status effect will always be in your favor. Okay. Oh, we can open this door now. And we'll start boosting agility. Oh, interesting. That's very cool. I like that. Yeah, it's... You know, it's really funny that you would use an example that gives lifesteal on this stream. I love my lifesteal effects. Ooh, okay. Health over time, but staggered if you get hit. That's interesting. Definitely a lot of play you can do with stuff like that. Okay. First try.
They're here. A horde of assassins. Death itself encased in an iron shell.
Flee! Gentlemen, flee! While there is still time!
There. You are no longer in danger.
Ludia? Are you the one who has released me from this nightmare? But how? Did your master send you?
My name is not Ludia, monsieur. I'm called Aegis, and I serve only the Queen.
A pauvre enfant. Ludia. Aegis. And yet I fear that you are neither.
It is of no importance, monsieur. I have a mission to accomplish. Where is Monsieur de Vaucanson hiding?
He is hiding, as you say, in a cell in the Bastille prison. Shackled hand and foot. That is how our good king has decided to reward his most faithful servant. As for you, my child, I can't be sure, but I think there is a truth you must uncover. Find your way to Monsieur de Vaucanson's home. It is in the Faubourg Saint-Germain, east of the Invalides. Here is the key to the gate. When we meet again, we will have the answers we seek.
Your colleague, Monsieur Lavoisier. Do you know where he is?
He went to the Palais de Luxembourg, despite the danger.
Why?
He hoped to convince the Comte de Provence to speak to his brother, the king, and have Eugène de Vaucanson released from prison. But he hasn't been seen since, nor given any sign of life.
What did you see and hear before you regained consciousness?
I don't know how to describe it. À vrai dire, I was in a sinister and icy place. Et puis, it's all a blur, a poisonous feeling of destructive power. Somewhere between a dream and reality. Orders whispered in my ear. Poor, terrified people falling at my hand. I don't know if I was given some powerful drug, or if my mind was truly lost in the ether. If this is the case, the phenomenon should be studied. But can it be reproduced? For now, I will attempt to reach the safe haven where those who oppose the king swore to gather, in hopes that any of them escaped the massacre.
Not gonna lie, I kind of locked in there for a minute. Aegis now is equipped with Silentine Momentum, a module that allows you to move quickly in fast bursts. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so now we got an air dodge. Cool. Respite. Oh. Okay. We're gonna take the avarice off, and we're gonna put the respite on. Yeah, that'll help with the parkour sections. And with that, I wonder if we'll even need this. We could probably throw the endurance module back on. Yeah, well, yeah, keep avarice on to the boss fights. But freaking swapping out the coolant one as well as the what was it? I don't remember what was there before. But yeah, getting rid of the coolant one is probably going to be fine, because now, when we immobilize an enemy, it brings our stuff back. It brings half of our freaking stuff back, which is super nice. Okay, so now... It's a good thing to get some compass. Oh, yeah, there's a lever right here. Okay, now that opens here. Oh man, that was some good curry though. Oh, that's... We're using this now. Okay. All right, hold on. There we go. I wonder, can we open this yet? Nope, still locked. Okay. Ouch, that hurt. Just a bit. There we go. Let's see. Asus uses target receives frost damage and become frozen. Warning: this type of alchemical capsules. Yeah. Nah, even with me holding it, I'm still getting about the same amount of distance. No, I think the one you're thinking of is the, yeah, because it feels like I get more distance off of that versus that. But for this, it's just, well, actually, you might be right, actually. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Let's see. Not enough for that. Still need a bismuth block. Ooh, bulwark chain. That's new. Fortifying. Restore. Ooh, okay. See, I would like that. Counterattack health lifesteal. Fuck yeah. But that would require me actually using the that's a side quest. We could go to Vukanson's townhouse. Let's do that real quick. Question is how do we get to Vaucanson's townhouse? Probably now that we have this. Ouch. Yeah, I think my shield ones, oh no, they're at C scaling right now. But once I get them upgraded, they'll be at a B scaling. But yeah, Nemesis Claws being B scaling base is hella based. Like that means as we upgrade that just gets stronger. And it gets utterly ridiculous. I don't know what the topped out scaling would be for a particular weapon, but that's really nice. I think this just brings us, yeah, this just brings us right back down here. The real question is how we get to Vaucanson's. And it feels like we don't have a specific item that we need to be able to do that yet. Unless we have to go out here into the gardens. And then over this way somehow. No, okay, we'll go and continue on with the main story for now then. I really do like that, the hyper cooling. It is a very fun mechanic.
Monsieur Lavoisier hopes to have Eugène de Vaucanson released from prison. I must find him and help him convince the Comte de Provence.
Okay. Ooh. Well... Hello, spider. Ouch. It wasn't even the spider that did me in. Yeah. Yeah, that freaking regenning half of our endurance off of a immobilize on this build is kind of crazy. Yeah, those enemies are kind of standard. Yeah, no, the claw movement is really nice. I did mess with the claw a little bit. I mean, I have it as my secondary. But, whoop. Man, I've only immobilized 70 enemies? It feels like I've done more than that. Not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. We'll come back this way real quick. Festus batons. Ooh. Let me guess. Did they do fire damage? Okay, that door's blocked. Back the way we came. Fire range attack special. Ooh, nice. I love how I instantly called it too. I was like, oh, Hephaestus batons? That had to have been fire damage.
That wrought so much death on this place was driven by an unusual thirst for destruction.
It's just because the little spider dudes, honestly. They're not too bad. The little spider dudes make them a little bit worse than they should be. That's not what I wanted. There's a flute enemy. Okay, this is just a dead end. Oh, that's not a flute, that's a violin. The fiery wheel of vengeance. Now that sounds like a fun weapon. Ouch. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't be good with what I'm running then. If it's that slow. giant clock. Oh, I like that. That's cool. Wham! Countering in a whoa. Explosion counter. Okay, got rid of the buff spider. Next to get rid of this little dude. Oh, I forgot. That has a big range. The volley mallet. Yeah, no, there's a lot of really interesting design in this game. Ah! This is my least favorite enemy, though. The freaking assholes that parry you. Where are they? They're back here somewhere. Yeah. Ouch. That still hit me from over there? Ah. All right. All right. We're gonna sprint through. Nope, that's a dead end. Biggest tank with a bunch of... Oh, nice. Ah, there we go, there we go. Alright. Made it. Oh, that's just right back out here. Oh, so very much like Skyrim in that matter then. Yeah, I've just been throwing on armor that boosts endurance. Let's just bring... Oh. Oh, that makes much more sense now. Okay, I know where we're going. Holy crap. That took me a second. There we go. Okay. No? That just brings it... Okay, well, at least we got something to upgrade our health file. I'm so confused. Maybe this way? Ah, yes, over here. Okay. Wasn't as much of a dead end as I initially thought. Well, for me, I've never been good at countering or parrying or, you know, blocking on perfect time. My bread and butter has always been the dodge. Except for when I can't even dodge right.
No, no, and no, monsieur. I order you not to. As long as I am alive, you will not set foot outside.
Do you intend to keep me in your cursed inn forever? That's a strange way to treat a customer, cher madame.
I want to keep you alive, mon ami.
I'll be reasonable. The machines are gone. You can see the coast is clear.
There's no way. You are not going through that door until I say so.
Bon sang, what did I do to deserve this?
Thank you for the tea time.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh,
Grand Dieu. Well, wasn't I right, cher monsieur?
shh, will you hold your tongue? Do you want to get us all killed now?
Do not fear. I have no intention of harming you.
Alright, stretch. Okay. I thought that was going to be some sort of an enemy. Just watch, later on it becomes some sort of an enemy. Scarify. Oh no, Kagi, what happened? Ah, okay. Oh, hi there. Maybe we need to get you some high-strength melatonin, my friend. Make sure you can take that big old nap you need. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that to you. Yeah, no, I get that, buddy. You gotta do what's better for your health, even if it means, you know, you don't get to sleep very well. Just to avoid having that stuff creep up on you. We still don't have the thing to break through those yet. Getting all these alchemist capsules and I'm not even using them. Yeah, but I only run like once a week, so it's not like I'm doing anything too crazy. Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Hi, this is not where I want to be. Foil and dagger. Interesting. Don't doubt yourself, Kagi. I'm sure you can get there. Shit, I got myself up to, what was it? About a 7.5, 8-ish minute mile. And that's way better than I was running when I was in the core. So don't doubt yourself, bud. Alright, well that's a door unlocked. Not sure where the hell it goes. Oh, sweet. We got a rest point here. Oh, the wrong side. Oh, and there's a boss out there because I saw the unstable aura. Frost gun just in case you need a breather for enemies that aren't. Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay, modules time. Toss the avarice and throw on the endurance module, I guess. Oh, is it this dude? No, it's not. Alright, well, there's an unstable buddy around here somewhere. Is it you? It's you. It's you. No, it's not you. Alright, I'm gonna let this healing run up a little bit. Yes, I do have the... I just found that one. That is the... It's here somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it was one that we could buy and we didn't? I thought I had it. No, I think I didn't buy it because I know I don't really use the counters and parries very much. Run from the zombie horde. But also get your physical fitness up. Oh, gross. It's one of these guys. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No, the exploding ones are gross. There we go. Finally got a bismuth block. Okay, and then we just need a little bit more to do another upgrade on that module slot. Let's see. Do that. So health restored is better. Module slots. We got 9 keys. We'll just upgrade all those. Then we just need a little bit more. Let's see. Do we have one that gives us... That'll be just enough for 1 level. There we go. Yeah, no. Those exploding ones are gross. They do a lot of damage.
Monseigneur? Monseigneur, where are you? Seize him! Cagliostro, may you burn in hell!
Ooh.
Lock him up!
Monsieur Lavoisier has fallen into a trap. His captors probably took him to the Palais du Luxembourg.
Ow. Yeah, let's request items. Yes, notebook, key. I don't remember if the key was one of them, but I know the notebook just was. No, but it feels like it puts them in, like, some super obvious places that, like, you really wouldn't be able to miss very easily. Which is a nice thing. Oh, look, there's a Splody boy.
You are wrong about my intentions.
Get back! You were only given the power of speech to better deceive your victims.
If that's what you want to believe, Mr. Aristocrat. A little nervous that that might be a boss arena. No! Hi, Medusa. Oh, it's a cold Medusa. Okay, so we are missing one, it looks like, from Lavoisier. So that's good. We are missing 6 from Vaucanson. Oh, well, what do you know? I bet you it's right there. That's the one we're missing. Oh, yeah. That was the last one for him. At least they give you a way to check and see whether you're missing something or not. Okay, so now I won't feel bad if I run into a boss arena. Not a boss arena, but a respite location. Okay, so that's how we got up. We would have gotten up here the other way. Alright. I've been told that festivities planned for this evening have been postponed indefinitely. Comte de Provence appears to have other plans, but would not say anything about them. Why not make the best of an unfortunate situation and meet in private at nightfall in the grove where we shared such tender memories? I will be waiting for you there. Your friend P. Pinocchio. Okay, well, the boss room is probably this way then. Oh, can't get rid of that. I think that was an upgraded ventilation module that we just got. Oh. Excuse me, can I go downstairs, please? Thank you. No, I cannot go downstairs because I don't have the tool to break it. Dude, Lies of P is also really good. I'm doing a personal playthrough on my console right now. And it's so much fun. Really well made game. I'll find the path eventually. I got it. It's around here somewhere. It has to be. Especially since they gave us a thing right here. Here lie those who were loyal to the Comte de Province, courtiers and servants, all victims of the king's treachery. Yesterday divided by birth, today they are equal in death. You whom fortune has brought to this place, pray for the salvation of their innocent souls and curse the one who delivered them. I know I'd find it eventually. Oh, geez, that hit for a lot. Okay, okay, we'll raid into bacon after this. Because he was talking about playing Surge this weekend, potentially, for stream.
It's a trap. How could I have been so naive? Cagliostro, that miscreant. He's got me. He's got us all.
There. You are free.
Seigneur. Vocations danse. You're conscious too. And yet, you're not one of the Count's creatures, n'est-ce pas?
I do not know, monsieur.
But how?
Make haste. You must not linger here.
I shall seek refuge at the Cordelier Convent, just a stone's throw away from here. Its walls are said to be impenetrable. That's where the members of the Third Estate promised to meet if an abomination such as this were to occur.
A refuge for patriots.
Would you be so kind as to clear the way, madame?
En effet. That would be most prudent.
Ah, you are a blessing. The convent is over there, up on the hill. I shall meet you there once the danger has passed.
I know, Bacon. And welcome in. Hi. He's sitting here spying. Oh, sweet. We can actually break through the hastily built walls now. But yeah, no. Yeah, you're good, man. Go on and have fun. But no, I knew you were playing a bunch of Dota because you and Arctic, last time I checked, had been in VC for 8 hours. So yeah, I know you've been playing some Dota. Ooh, Orichalcum ingot. That's probably what we need for the next level upgrade. Alright, yeah, you're good. It was 12 plus hours? Ow. That, I mean, that feels like what I used to do in Monster Hunter hours, honestly. No, I want to go up. Let me up. There we go. We're delighted that you kindly informed us of Monsieur Lavassier's request. Reply to him straight away and offer to meet him in a scheduled area. Once you've done this, entrust the matter to Comte de Cagliostro, who has brought you this message. Then, if you value your life, leave the Palace de Luxembourg as quickly as possible and seek refuge at Brunoy. Do not worry. Our affairs are going well, and our military triumph is already assured. Oh, it was a trap for sure. Because, the brother...
The Cordelier Convent is over there, up on the hill. Monsieur Lemonier's house is on this road, not far from here. Pay him a visit to learn more about the death of the poor Dauphin.
Yeah, the brother did not have as much sway with the king as he thought. Okay, we could do that. We need 2 blocks of bismuth. We need 3 bronze ingots and 2 cast iron. And what do we have material-wise? Hey, we can actually buy bismuth now. Nice. And we found the orichalcum, so... I'm going to put another level into agility first. And then we can work on pulling together all of the parts. I mean, yeah, but the thing is that, with I was about to call it Reclamation Buddy. It's not called Reclamation Buddy in this game. With the Avarice module, it does make gathering that stuff just a little bit faster. Oh yeah, there's the efficient ventilation. But we're not even... Let's see. Crit repair. Immobilization. Respite. And Avarice currently. Oh, I didn't even switch off Avarice for that. I should have. Whoops. Let's see what we can buy modules-wise from here. Okay, fortifying. Yeah. Recover health on a counterattack, but it's also a tier 3. Ooh, grade 2 critical. Module allows critical attacks to restore a moderate... Okay, yeah, we're going to replace... Oh, wait. Yeah, because we've got a critical mod on currently. Because we've got... Yeah, we've got critical repair. So if we take... the other one, that will increase our health on crit hits. And I just used something I didn't want to. No, I want boutique. Module. Grade 2 critical repair. Purchase. We can then go to modules, crit repair, grade 2 critical repair. That will do us much better. All right. We're going to try and at least get a couple of the doors unlocked on our way to the location up there. Actually, hold on. Maybe we could go to the surgery. Oh, you can use the Alchemist random in combat. Nice. Ooh. What are you? Alright, we're just gonna go this way. We're gonna go into the surgery house. Woo! The doctor's pouch. Ooh, wait. Oh, yes, that ups. Oh, that's a cool outfit. I like that. Kind of want to find the rest of that set now. Basically, assassin gear. Handwritten document found at Dr. Lemondier's study. It's made up of unknown characters and is indecipherable. Figure out how to decipher the notes. Inventory, quest items. Materials, no. Journal. Side quest. Notes. Cryptic document. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to the Cordelier's Covenant. Run! But no, it literally looks like we're wearing assassin's gear now. I like that. That's cool. And it's perfect that it's a stamina build item. Woo! Okay, so there's down there. That door is blocked. Oh, we'll just go down this way. Ooh. Yeah, let's unblock that. Ouch. That done hurted. Yeah, we're just gonna try and make it to the Covenant, and I think that's where we're going to call it once we get there. I mean, we still got a ways to go. I had to start completely over because I kicked the bucket, so who knows? It could take us 5 minutes. It could take us the next 20 minutes. So I'm not going anywhere just quite yet, but that's kind of what I got planned for now. Ouch. Rude. Oh, there's the carriage. Sweet. Okay, so that's where this goes. Covenant of Cordelia's. I'm assuming that door is the entry point. What have we got? Please say it's the rest of the armor. No, it's the theater stuff. I want the rest of the assassin gear.
Ah, my pet automat returns.
Pet? What the devil do you mean?
It's quite all right, Maximilian. This machine and I are already acquainted. She's not like the others. For one thing, she didn't try to kill me. Extraordinary as it may seem, she's capable of speech and reason, just as you and I.
What the deuce?
Mademoiselle, please allow me to introduce you to Monsieur Maximilien de Robespierre, lawyer and representative of Artois at the now defunct Estates General.
Maximilien de Robespierre.
Inconceivable.
I'd wager it was she who laid waste to that monstrosity that was blocking access to the convent, and thus it is thanks to her that I was able to get to you at all.
Oui. I eliminated it.
Am I to understand that you have embraced our cause?
I must reach the Bastille, where Monsieur de Vaucanson is being held prisoner.
And in whose name are you undertaking this mission, pray tell?
I obey the Queen.
Ah bon? So the Austrian has turned against her husband. I'm not entirely sure that's cause for celebration. No doubt she hopes to further the aims of her brother, Emperor Joseph. With all this turmoil, she could very well hand him the country. In any case, madame, you must know that you have no chance of reaching the Bastille. It seems every effort has been made to restrict access to it. It would seem that the king is keeping his most treasured possessions there.
I must complete the task that has been given to me.
Your obstinacy changes nothing, madame. Who knows? Perhaps in time an opportunity will present itself. But for now, let us consider the positive, and take comfort in the fact that we appear to share a common goal. Bringing down the clockwork tyrant.
I must find Monsieur de Vaucanson. He holds the secret to the tireless automats.
This is surely true, and when the time comes, I will help you to reach the prison. Je vous le promets. But right now, the people are broken, counting their dead. They can but hide and pray they'll survive. Soon, however, those who bear love for their country in their hearts will be ready to fight again. We must prepare this uprising without delay. Since you have secured the area around this stronghold, more brave citoyens will surely join us soon. Alors, can we count on your support?
The king must be stopped.
I couldn't agree more, madame. Buys war. We must rally the people for battle as soon as possible. A reliable source tells me the arsenal at Les Invalides is overflowing with weapons, but a royal automat guards it. I now have no doubt that you are capable of defeating such a creature. But are you prepared to go back into the fray?
Yes, I am.
Very well. Try to clear the way so we can access the Hôtel des Invalides. Once you've done that, We'll take care of the rest. A handful of patriots are already there. Their task was to open a passage to the east, through the Faubourg Saint-Germain.
Very well. I will go and find them.
All right. And I think that's where we're going to call it for today. So we made it quite far. We actually got 2 main story bosses done, and I'm quite proud of that. Viva la revolution! Yes, indeed. All right. But I want to thank all of you for joining me this evening, and for all of you who stuck around to the very end, thank you guys so much. You guys are the reason that I can keep doing this thing as often as I do. We already know who we are raiding into, so why don't I get us set up with that? Oh, Ardom's also playing Surge. But we're gonna go hang out with Bacon, because Bacon decided to sneak into our stream for a little bit today. So once again, I thank all of you for joining me, and would you kindly have a good evening.